Hey, what's up everyone? VegetarianZombie here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I was about to say Radiation Island. I'm like, what the heck? I am getting really confused here. Alright, in the last episode, we raided a bookstore. We learned some stuff, and I ended up, at the end of the episode, I was running back in the dark, and I forgot my backpack, so I actually went back to the bookstore when it turned light out. And I actually read a whole bunch of other things. I found a bunch of books that I actually could read. And I learned the schematics for making some gas and some other things. But in any case, what we're going to do in this episode is I figure we can do a little exploring. You'll notice that it's getting close to the day 7 mark. And typically when it gets near this deadline, you know, we should be bunkering down and preparing for the horde. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I'm not going to be trying to survive the horde. I'm actually going to gotta do a little chicken and run sort of thing. Let the horde come. We'll find a place. It doesn't really necessarily need to be secure. Horde will come, and then we're just gonna bug out of there. Okay. So what I wanted to do in this episode was do some exploring, and I'm kind of sick of these areas here, so I don't want to go through here. What I originally intended when I got this series was to actually explore, you know, the Nazgane, and tell you the truth, we haven't seen a whole lot of it. Like, I've heard all this stuff about how much they've done and improved the town and everything, but this playthrough has felt exactly like Random Gen. It's just lots and lots and lots of random hills and stuff with an occasional store that makes no sense in the middle of nowhere. All right, so I don't feel like going through this. I thought this was a regular waste, I thought that was like a regular biome. What I'm going to do is head north and see if we can find anything. And hopefully we can find some stores to loot. And ultimately just get some more stuff. Because that's what we need. We need lots and lots of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. And I hope, ideally too, is I need to get as much feathers as I can get. So I can fill back up my arrows. In the last episode I took on a lot of zombies. And just pretty much spent almost all of my arrows. So we got to restock there. All right, well, I will keep walking. If anything interesting comes up, you'll be the first to know. All right, we've arrived at the little town here. We've passed this barn earlier in the series, and I was a little concerned about dogs, but it seems to have been, is this the farmhouse? Oh, come on! Oh, isn't that nice? It infects me and runs away. Are these dogs gimp? Like, what's going on? They just... Is something going on? What's going on? What the... Oh, come on! Alright, I'm bleeding. I guess the barns still do have dogs. Alright. Thankfully, I brought one of these bad boys. Awesome. And I thought I had, I thought I brought some honey with me. Evidently not. Not a problem. I think we have honey back at the base. Of course, I'm almost out of bullets. Are the dogs coming at me again? No, they're not. They're just... Dogs are definitely gimped, or borked, or whatever you want to call it. I love it. It infects me and then turns around and runs away. It's like, I've done my job. Enjoy the irritation of being infected now. Thanks. I'm actually I'm surprised to survive that. I thought I was pretty much dead when that zombie snuck up behind me and then just stunned me. Yeah, kiss of death. But I survived to live another day. And now I gotta fight with a dying stamina. Can never say it right. Okay, we just cut through this little place here. Evidently, every few miles, I keep running into the sign saying Nazgane National Forest. Okay, it seems like they really want to know people to know that is the National Forest. But we're just gonna keep on going. I've actually been through here, so we're just gonna keep on moving. Killed a nurse there, hoping I might be lucky and find some antibiotics. Nope. Again, I can always head back and get that honey. I think I have honey. Whenever these times when I'm like, oh, no problem, I already have that back in the base. It turns out I don't have it. So I've kind of learned to not trust myself about these matters, but whatever. Okay, so we're arriving at this nice little area here. Ooh, so quiet. Only the dead walk the streets. All right, see if we can find stuff in here. Oh. Again, this is like one of these tiny places. Oh, come on! It wasn't that loud! Well, I think there's probably something in there. We'll keep moving. These places. Huh, they're having a party over there. Hey, we got a shovel. Awesome. I mean, one of these days soon, we're going to have to get a forge going. Oh, that will come in time. And we'll just keep on walking. Hey, guys. Did we just reach the edge of the map? I get the sense we've reached the edge of the map. See the sign here? And, what do we got? No, I guess not. Alright. I'm so glad they replaced the corpses with new corpses. The old corpses were really terrible looking. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Now, there is a mod called Mega City. And what this mod does for the game is it creates a mega city in the center of the map. Sort of like the old hub cities used to be. And I guess it just keeps on going out there. And to me, like, that sounds like an interesting mod to try out. Because if you've followed my playthroughs, one thing I don't like about this game is how rural it is. There's just a lot of running through the forests. And basically a lot of forestry, a lot of survival stuff. And, I mean, survival games are great. I love survival games. But Zombie Apocalypse is, you know, they're not known for their forests. They're not known with survivors, trying to find their way in this endless sea of woodlands. No, it's generally about being stuck in a city with zombies trying to eat your face off. And whenever you see anything like any promotional materials about this game, even from the developers themselves, they always feature the buildings. They always feature the houses, various things. Because that's what people think about in zombie apocalypses. You don't see pictures of endless forests, like... it's kind of funny. All right, let's see. Maybe we can get some food in here. Nope. I was going to say, it doesn't take too long to open up a cooler and look. Come on. I shoot this woman in the head. Oh, man, I missed. I missed again. All right, let's get out of here. Look at this. We've entered the snow portion. And we're back in the Nazgay National Forest. What do you know? Lots of national forests around here. Okay, we got the ice guys. These guys are kind of tough. Not a big fan of them. You're dead. They walk better than before, I will say. Oh, shut up. You're bothering me. There you go. In the face. I think these guys would thaw out. Hey. Is your buddy dead? Nope. I just got a shoulder shot there. This guy's walking at an angle. Come on. Oops. Kind of looks ridiculous. I was just turning because that came right behind me in my headphones. You dead. Make such a production out of it. Why is everyone lumberjacks? I mean, that's what the zombies are in the ice thing. They're all lumberjacks. I don't quite understand. Is it lumberjacks? Oh, we got the red shirt. No, thanks. You can keep your clothes. Keep your clothes on, man. It's like you enter the winter biome and all the zombies just... You think, wouldn't the lumberjacks be in the forest instead of the ice? I don't quite understand. I don't get it. I don't need to understand. All right, we're going to just keep on walking. This is obviously one of the upgradable houses. We're not going to upgrade. We've already done that in this series. We don't need to do it again. I will say they sound really creepy. You know, like the blah. They do a nice job on the sound work for them. What is this? What do we got here? This looks kind of interesting. We got a shotgun messiah. All right. Are we dealing with lumberjacks or are we just dealing with regulars? Looks like regulars. I think I might be able to find some honey in here. All right, let's take these guys out. Ah! All right, guys. Believe it or not, that took me a long time to clear this all out. It was a little dangerous. Kind of ran low on ammo. Kind of ran low on everything. But I managed to get them all, clear it out, and whew, all those arrows I got. I can't believe I just used them all. But thankfully, we now have a shotgun messiah at our bidding, unless there isn't another zombie hanging out inside there. Let's hope. Hopefully there isn't. But you never know in this game. They seem to be everywhere. They just can't take this anymore, guys. They're all over the place. All right, and I need some wood too. And I just want, the reason I'm doing this, I just need to gear up on arrows. I am really low. And of course that infection isn't helping me one bit. Well, one bit of good news is I found out is as I was retreating, this looks like this is the line for the top of the map. Because this is a radiation zone. This means instead of going north, I should be going south. So at least we found out where the northern perimeter is, and then we can hopefully find some find Nazgane proper instead of Nazgane rural. All right. Now before we head on back, what we need to do is do a little exploration of our friend Mr. Shotgun Messiah. Hello, the zombies were so kind to clear the door for us. See what we can find in here. I haven't checked my food in a while, so let's check that right now. And let's see. You know, I'm probably going to get a mod so that I can just keep that up in the corner so I can be pretty much aware of the food. Yeah, at first, when they took away the food from the mod, from the interface, I was like, you know, I'm fine with that, but I've gone so often now where I get so close to dying just because I haven't. Oh god, I can't see. I feel like I'm doing this whole thing like this is like the last episode. Come on, Gabe, just give me some light. All right, maybe what I should do is just increase the gamma. All right, let's see if we can find what's all the celebration for. All right, let's crack this thing open. Maybe we can find some good stuff in here. And we got rifle stock, hunting. Well, we can take the hunting rifle parts. I've never actually, we don't need the stock. And I've never built a submachine gun before. So I wonder how those are. All right, so I'm just going to keep walking forward. And again, what you're seeing right now is an enhanced image. This is completely not what it looks like on my monitor. It is dark as dark can be. All right. You know something? I'm probably going to do something. See if I can increase the gamma here. All right, I've jacked up the gamma so I can see it better. You can see that. That looks at least a little bit better, but the dark is still really dark. I wish I had brought a torch with me. And I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about, well, actually, never mind. Since this isn't going to affect you so much as it affects me, but I was debating about possibility of spawning in myself a mining helmet. That way, just to make it easier all the way around. I know that's kind of breaking a kind of rule and stuff, but at the same time, I think we all like seeing More than anything. All right, you know what I might just do is I might wait until morning. I mean, I don't think anything's going to come in here, he says. All right. Oh, found one. All right, we got a hunting rifle receiver. All right, we got shotgun, pistol barrel, shotgun stock. I'm just going to leave those here. Again, it's, if there's anything, I'll probably get a hunting rifle. We got a rocket launcher. Again, don't necessarily need a rocket launcher. Sniper rifle, that will be useful. And so we already have hunting rifle parts, so we don't need those. What I can do is, we got a stock. I already have a stock. I can leave this stuff here and then just mark it on the map for rifle parts and so forth. That way, I can come back here if I'm looking for a specific weapon and not have to worry about it. And we get a shotgun stock. Nothing great. All right. Take one last gander through here, see if we can find any more. And if, of course, if you're seeing the crates and I'm not, don't worry. We'll come back here again and do a little cleanup on aisle 5, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. I think that's going to be the end of an episode. I mean, granted, we've been doing a little bit of exploring, but we haven't been, I don't know, haven't been finding out much. Seems like we've been nipping around the edges of Nazgane. Now that we know exactly where we can go, we're going to head south and see what we can find. Now, this is a good plan and all, but we obviously have the dog horde approaching us. And to tell you the truth, I'm not too worried about the dog horde. If they take me out, they take me out. Oh my god, look how bright it is out here. That's gamma for you, huh? So I'm not too worried about the dog horde. You know, we'll deal with them as we do here. In fact, I'll just turn the gamma back down again. Here we go. It's still bright outside. I wonder if it's just because of the biome. Look at that, huh? It's like daytime. But, you know, we'll deal with the dog horde. If they kill me, they'll probably be doing me a favor just because I'm infected. So, what can you do? All right, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Having a good time. We'll keep on moving, and we'll keep on aiming for Nazgane, and ultimately, oh my god, I can't even pick these things up. All right, let's just have somebody, and hopefully we'll find some cool places soon so that we can set up base and ultimately cause lots of trouble. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. See you then.